have accused you, and I know it's a baseless accusation of following trends, but what would you say?
I think we set them rather than follow them, to be honest. Because I think the songwriting comes from the four of us, because we all write individually, and we all write different tunes. That's basically it. And people read so much into it. I mean, basically, you just got to listen to the songs, I think, and we write different songs. And so between the four of us, we just come up with... Sometimes we don't like each other's songs, but we still sing on them.
Anyone who's sold over 50 million records can do anything he bloody well wants in their videos, but why the Coronation Street drag in
Why not?
Break Free?
Why not?
Actually, I think we wanted to give people the idea that we did have a sort of sense of humour, and we didn't really take things that seriously, you know. And to see us in a sort of slightly different situation.
That's right, it was the first intentionally funny video we've done.
You've worn some pretty wild things in your time, you know, like dresses, red leather, hot pants, etc.
It's the only way to do it, you know.
Well, exactly. What do you think of the present generation?
I think it's great. Boy George, you know, it's just sort of... I didn't think about that. What we used to do. I mean, every generation has to do that, from David Bowie to Roxy Music. I mean, I think clothes are an essential part, and it's the kind of image that you have to portray. So, I mean, you know, you just can't do it with jeans and T-shirts. I mean, this is what I normally wear now anyway. But it's a look that you have to come up with when you start off, and I think someone like Boy George is a prime example. I think it's getting into the public eye that way, and I think it's an integral part, to be honest.
Do you design all the clothes, all the image, all the sets yourself? Is that...
Yes, I mean, together, the four of us do. I mean, when you said clothes, I mean, I think we all design our own clothes, and it's basically a form of taste. I mean, you know, we wear what we like.
The concept is clean, and not somebody else.
I don't think we go, I don't think we suddenly say, okay, the four of us have got to wear a look today, you know? I mean, those days are over. I think we just do what we feel like, to be honest, and just...
You look at the videos and the stage set.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not packaged by somebody. You haven't got a godfather up there pulling the strings.
Never have been.
Yeah,
Malcolm.
Who would it be?
No, we're too pig-headed for that, you know. It's like, we've never allowed anyone to tell us what to do, really. It's sometimes been problematical, you know. But
who came up with the Metropolis idea?
We all did. I think it just fell into place. So
Yes, well, we've all been big fans of that film for a long time, and then George Amoruda showed us a rough cut of his...
He showed you his
version.
And that's how it came along, to be honest.
That's the first time we realised that we could get our hands on a bit of the film, you know. But that's how that came up.
It's obvious that jazz and classical music in the form of opera have played quite a big part in a lot of your songs. Have you got, is there anything else coming in now, like South American music perhaps, or?
No, we're not going to pinch any South American stuff like Rod Stewart did, but... Oh, he's going to kill me. No, there is, I mean, I sort of have a certain flavor on my sort of solo album. I'm not trying to plug my solo album.
Yeah, that's your solo album.
No, it's just, there's a lot of Latin, sort of American beats to it. And that's about the only thing from South America I can think about. But we don't sort of go to, what can we get from Australia?